Don't know how to do your makeup? Don't worry, the Makeup Artist Club has got you covered. I'm Dominoe Ibarra, and I have that story coming up.
The response for community members to come with the desire to be cooperative and seek out those opportunities, to have a conversation with elected officials and share what they believe could add value to the community. Yoga and beer? The Downward Drinking Dog celebrates St. Patrick's Day at Hoffa's Brewery. I'm Dominoe Ibarra, and I'll have that story coming up. As for the old gym, Busalaki said that after commencement, it will be taken down and renovated for club sports and cultural groups so they can expand on those programs. Spring is finally here, and what better way to honor the season than with a colorful celebration? I'm Dominoe Ibarra, and I'll have that story coming up. Each color is symbolic in Hinduism. Red represents sensuality, while green symbolizes life and happiness, and yellow represents knowledge.
After about 2.5 years of construction, the Spartan Recreation and Aquatic Center, or SRAC, has finally opened its doors. Students began lining up at 10:30 a.m. on April 18th, reaching all the way to CB2. The event included a performance from San Jose State's band and speeches from the school's faculty.
And for those of you who haven't been inside, you are going to be absolutely blown away by what you see.
This 127,000 square foot fitness center includes 5 workout areas, 3 full courts, 4 exercise studios, a 1/8 mile indoor track, a rock wall and bouldering area, and 2 pools.
My older brother also comes here, so when he was a freshman, I would visit and I saw the smaller pool, but I'm definitely more excited about this one.
Executive Director of the Student Union, Kathy Busalaki, says planning took 2 years prior to building. Busalaki's team sent out a survey to 30,000 students with a 13% return. The rest of the process included creating focus groups of students and giving presentations. The final results showed about 95% of students were for the new center.
As for the old gym, Busalaki said that after commencement, it will be taken down and renovated for club sports and cultural groups so they can expand on those programs.
Instead of showing their tower ID, students will now be able to scan the palm of their hand upon entry. The SRAC provides lounge areas inside and outside for students to just sit down, relax, or do homework.
It draws you in from the time you enter the main entrance. It's just natural light coming through the building. You want to stay here, which is what we want students to do.
On campus, Dominoe Ibarra, Update News. Bright colors are thrown in the air as people come together to mark the arrival of spring. The Holi Festival of Colors was celebrated at the Shamaya Krishnadam in Milpitas. This vibrant festival tells the tale of the love between Hindu deities Radha and Krishna.
Lord Krishna was playing colors with his beloved Radha. And because he was dark-skinned, he complained to his mother that this is not fair, that my beloved is so fair and I am dark.
Krishna was concerned that the difference in skin color would keep them apart. His mother sprinkled colors on Radha to make her equally like him, bringing the significance of Holi.
Instead of like evil, devotion wins, faith wins. So that's the celebration of that love and faith towards Lord Krishna.
Participants exchanged coupons for bags containing pink, yellow, green, and red. Participants happily smeared colors on faces, dumped them on heads, and tossed the powders at each other.
Each color is symbolic in Hinduism. Red represents sensuality, while green symbolizes life and happiness, and yellow represents knowledge.
People of all ages dance with each other to a mixture of traditional Indian songs from a live DJ.
There's no age barrier, gender barrier. It group, everybody plays here. You know, you see from seniors playing colors to that, so the demographics is what's interesting.
Holi represents diversity and is celebrated each year starting on the first day of spring. In Milpitas, Dominoe Ibarra, Update News. Palettes, brushes, skincare, and more. The Makeup Artist Club aims to teach students how to apply makeup and take care of their skin. There are no requirements for joining. It's open to all genders, professional makeup artists, non-professionals, and more.
So we just want to make other people to feel more confident and just feel better about themselves on school days.
The club hosts meetings and organizes workshops with guest speakers talking about anything beauty related. At this workshop last week, skincare sales executive Amira Elise showed cleansers beneficial for face wash.
All of us are kind of bombarded with social media and different information of what works for somebody out there. So to actually get personal information for you, I think is definitely going to be a huge benefit.
In the years since it's been on campus, MUA has gained an emailing list of more than 300 people and an Instagram following of 380. Madison Chang co-founded MUA with Nikki Chen as a confidence boost to share with fellow students.
I just feel a lot better wearing makeup. Not that I don't feel better in my own skin, but it just enhances my features, and I like that you can be however creative you are.
Both Chang and Chen are studying business marketing. Chang hopes to do social media marketing for any environmentally conscious makeup brand, and Chen wants to focus more on educating people about natural skincare. They say makeup is a skill that can apply to everyone who wants to look their best.
MUA will be hosting their next event with Paul Mitchell Cosmetology School to learn more about makeup and how to take better care of your hair. On campus, Dominoe Ibarra, Update News. Since SJSU is located in the heart of Silicon Valley, there's an expectation of innovation. The university is answering the call, with a new science building expected to open in the next 2 years. Looking for some campy fun to go with your brunch? Then you may want to visit the Sofa Market, where Silicon Valley Pride pairs a show to go with your mimosas. Catalyze SV hosts meetings every other month to organize similar events and work on initiatives to build better communities in Silicon Valley. Live in the newsroom, Dominoe Ibarra, Update News. And now we have Gabriel Mungray here with sports. So, Gabe, I heard the softball season's coming to an end. Adobe is helping students realize how simple it is to create a mobile application. Adobe Creative Jam invited students for a day of learning, brainstorming, and creating. Yoga and beer may sound like a stretch, but participants enjoyed the experience. The Downward Drinking Dog is hosting their next event at Standard Deviant Brewery on Saturday, March 23rd. Live on campus, Dominoe Ibarra, Update News.